Everyone, today it's Nancy J back with you, but if you're listening to this now and you follow me and you try to find what I post and listen to it immediately, you're listening to this the next day from when I recorded this video. I'm back in the garden again, I should say on the edge of the garden. It rained last night, so that means there's all kinds of bees and bugs, and I'm not sure. I'm going to try to get a little bit closer without getting stung by one of these bees. I'm not sure if you can see it. It's on the flowers. But anyway, I was thinking as I came back to the garden, I was looking for some raspberries, and today a few more ripened. Ready to be added to my water. That's what I do with these. I take them and freeze them a little bit, and I put them in the bottom of a glass after they're frozen with a little bit of ice and water. And that's my beverage for the day. But as I'm looking in this garden today, I'm not going to let you see me. Humble thyself before the Lord, but I don't have to show everyone what I look like in the country. Right now, if you could see me, well, I'll show you my boot. I'm in these ugly boots. Took off my flip-flops and put these on because before I came over to the garden and the flowers and looked to see what's ready to be picked today, just to use for the day, I went and saw my friendly neighborhood chickens that all I have to do is walk in the pen and give them some food and make sure they have water. But before my friends left, they let me know one of their roosters is being a attack type of rooster. So this little lady, she may sound brave in a lot of things, but a rooster coming at me is not one of them. So since it rained, I have on these boots, and I also have on a long sleeve shirt. And as what it reminded me as I went into the pen for these chickens. I'll also post a photo up on my blog if you're listening to this on Facebook or somewhere else. Go to www.relationshipswithnancy.com and you will find a photo of the chickens. You know, they look harmless, don't they? But is what this reminded me of as I was latching the door and making sure they couldn't get out, because those of you who know me, I'm sure you would have a really good laugh if there was a video of me chasing someone's chickens to get them back into the pen. But anyways, what God was reminding me through chickens and through these bees and everything else that's here, today is a day of prayer for me. It's another way that I set aside where the last video I talked about in the garden and being surrounded and a mini vacation. Well, this is just part of what I'm doing. So today, that's why you're getting this the next day. I'm not connecting on Facebook, no messages, no texts, not replying to anything for 24 hours. To some, this may sound like a selfish thing if they're going through things, but you know, just like the glass that I'm going to put these raspberries in, to me that glass of water with ice and frozen raspberries in the bottom, that represents refreshing to me. And God desires us to have times of refreshing. So for me today, when I woke up this morning and I'm in the country, I found, man, I'm still really tired. So I need to do something I don't do well, and that's to disconnect from the public, from my friends. And remember, when you have a problem, if you're on the end of someone disconnecting for some time and you're going through some really rough stuff and you feel you're being abandoned and you need them, guess what? Read in the Gospels about Jesus. Look at all the times that he stepped away from people. He went off by himself. Sometime he took the disciples, but sometime he went off by himself. So for today, for me, this is an off by myself day. And so I thank you for listening in to me. I hope maybe there's something that you're learning from the garden this week as I share. Maybe it's speaking to you in your life. This is part 2 of standing in the garden, stepping away from people.